It's Friday. Look, I'm wearing the same clothes. Hmm. Well, that's because I recorded these all for you in advance. But so today, or instead of our language arts writing, I'm still asking you to do your 30 minutes of SSR, but I have an art project for you to do today. It is one I always do the first week of school, and then I keep them up all year round. So I'm hoping that you will do these at home and hang on to them and bring them back with you when you come back to the classroom so that we can use them to decorate the classroom. So this is my example that I made. I'll kind of scan it like this here. That you are going to be making. In the supplies that went home, I did include a large piece of paper, a large color piece, and a large white piece for you to use for this. So what you are going to do to complete this art piece is you are going to start, and this is helpful to have someone help you because it's not really easy to trace your own arm. You're going to put your paper down, your white paper, on a hard surface, and then you're going to trace your arm. Try to get nice and neat close to each of your fingers there, all the way back down. You want to kind of go from right above your elbow so that you have a nice, good hand arm section to decorate there. Then you are going to take your white piece of paper with your hand that is outlined on it. And this, I think, is an important step because I've done it both ways and I find this way to be much easier. Do not cut your hand out yet. With that big border there still, go ahead and decide how you are going to decorate your hand. Now, this hand should be a representative of you. So you're going to include words and designs that you think best represent you. So you can see over here on this pinky, it says silly, it says mother, it says creative, it says thoughtful, daring, teacher, kind, and then I have my name here. So you're going to want to make sure you put your name in there somewhere. You don't have to put your last name. You can just put your first name, but that's up to you, whichever way you want to do it. And then you're going to choose at least 5 words that you feel describe you. And you are going to put those somewhere on your hand, and then you're going to decorate it in a way that you think reflects you and your personality. So that may mean your choice of colors. Maybe you like really bold, bright colors, so you're going to choose some neons. Maybe you like more subdued earth tones. You're going to choose colors and designs that you feel best reflect you. So I'm going to scroll through mine again there from the bottom up. So you can get as detailed as you want. You cannot tell me that a white plain hand reflects your personality. That one's not going to fly with me. But you can color your whole hand in. But the goal is to make it very visually appealing. So that usually means that we're going to try to fill as much as that dead white space as we can, and to make it have phrases and colors and designs that best reflect you. So that's what you're going to be working on this afternoon. I quickly want to show you the art rubric I use here in class. Being that you're working on it at home, there's not so many distractions in the classroom but just so you know, from when we're back in, this is my art rubric here and how I usually give you a grade for art. Now, I'm never going to grade you based on your ability for art. I'm going to grade you based on your effort that you put in and how you were working during that time in the classroom. So this has three sections here: focus, process, and product. Focus, student was on task and followed the lesson sequence, or that's for a 5. You can get 5 points in each of these. So I'm only going to read the ideal because that's all you guys will ever do, I know. Process, student worked with materials creatively. So even if they were new to your materials, you embrace them, you follow directions, you learn how to use them, and you use them to the best of your ability. And then 5, product. Student produced an appealing/detailed piece. So again, I'm not grading you on your artistic ability, but I'm grading you on the effort you put forth for the assignment. So for this specific assignment, if I said that I wanted at least 5 words, if I wanted the designs and colors to mostly fill the space and be reflective of you, then that's what I'm looking for when I'm assessing you on a finished product. So I hope you enjoy completing these as kind of a nice wrap up to your week here. We do have a Zoom following this. You do not need to get on the Zoom for questions about this if you don't have them. Just plan to meet me for our end of the day Zoom so we can wrap up and talk about next week and read a little bit of our book. Please hang on to these and we'll hang them up in the classroom when you guys all come back.